Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are back here in Vergen and we have a pressing matter on our hands, I'm not gonna lie. So, first of all, we did manage to give Philippa the bandana. So the Witcher gave the scarf to Philippa, but the search for Triss had to wait. Friendship is all fine and dandy, but politics was always more important to Philippa. At that time, the Redanian sorceress put all her attempts in the attempts to cure Saskia. All her effort in the attempts to cure Saskia, no one could blame her for that. So we need to wait for that to unfold. And Cecil, Philippa recognised the item as a crystallised dream. You must know that harpies of a peculiar breed know how to steal dreams and turn them into solid objects. Unfortunately, the item's magic was too weak, so it was not suitable as an ingredient of the cure. Geralt decided to head for the Harpy Caves in the quarry, where he hoped to find more powerful dreams. He learned, however, that the creature's nest is bolted and barred, and the key was in the hands of Cecil Burden, who was likely to be unwilling to open the gate. The cause would be lost, but the recovered dream was one of the Elder's own. Thanks to Philippa, Geralt learned of Cecil Burden's desire and went to negotiate the opening of the gate with him. So what desire does Cecil have, I wonder? But first of all, though, so the blood coursing through the veins of Stennis, son of Demoven, was royal without a doubt. When a messenger arrived bearing news of a riot in front of the prince's abode, Philippa dispatched Geralt there immediately. Peasants recruited into the army were accusing Stennis of poisoning Saskia and threatened to lynch him, so there was no time to lose. So we need to go and stop them from murdering Stennis, preferably. I personally think that it's likely that Stennis did it. I don't have any other prime suspect in my head at the moment. But we obviously have no proof of that right now. And we need to find that. Although I think Jorva's looking into it. Exactly how far he's getting with that particular matter, I'm not sure. But for now, let's try and stop a riot and making the civil war even worse. Because, you know, I feel like we should all be united at the moment, you know, while Kedwin's on the loose.
That's a witch.
Would you look at that, friends? Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank.
Oh.
I'm on business here.
Are you one of Gorn of
to check up
Vivaldi's
on the local
family?
mine's profitability.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
Fantastic.
Alone about now.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
Vivaldi knows me, does that get me anything?
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me, but
No.
I'll manage
You
somehow.
sneaky bastard, Geralt.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
Godspeed!
Did I actually get more money for that? Oh, I think I did. I have 2,449 orans now. I'm pretty sure I did not have that much last time. This may come back to bite me, as I may have to pay that back at some point. Oh, there's a green dot in here. Is this where Cecil lives? There's Cecil. Right, let's try and convince him to open the gate.
They lie in
while
wait
we're
for
here.
their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scaling can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
I need to reach the Harpy
I
lair.
need to get inside the Harpy lair.
No chance.
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely, open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others.
That would cause
Terrifying.
carnage,
It
to
would
be
be
honest
the end
with
of
you.
Vergen.
A
What's
lot of
more,
consciences
legend
would
has
be
it the
exposed.
oldest stolen dreams can become reality.
Oh god.
And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this,
Uh-oh.
but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk
What
of
is
the
this
town for
dream?
ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
I'll open the
Oh,
gate.
Geralt.
I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days, and I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
I do. Thanks, Cecil. And good luck staying sober.
Oh, so did he get mad drunk, basically, and that was why... Maybe? I don't know. I could have totally missed the point there, but I think the indication there was that he got extremely drunk. Ah. So we actually have a means to get to the Queen Harpy now as well, which is nice. First things first, though, let's go and stop a riot. That was a damn low tactic by Geralt there, though, by the way, to stoop to that. Basically blackmailing Cecil.
Stupid. She just fell unconscious.
But needs must, I suppose. Right, what's going on?
Commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe it's Henselt's provocation. He wants to drive a wedge between us.
Okay, what's happening?
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of Kedwin alone.
You can't mix water
As I
with
see it,
fire.
every princeling lives.
Saskia could.
Guilt
And you
must
see
be
what they
proved.
did to her?
Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
Here we are.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter
Where's
him.
the proof, though? What's stopping
What's
them?
stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
I don't think that's how you
He
spell
has a
blackguard.
taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Uh-oh.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Scalen Baldwin.
Oh, they're scaling.
I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then. Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Oh,
Jorveth.
now Jorveth's
Squirrels!
getting involved.
Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olcan poisoned Saskia. We want justice.
Who's
You
Olcan?
want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them.
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
He's right.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat.
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off!
Oh, Jorveth. Jorveth's a badass.
We need to act quickly.
Right, what's your plan?
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long.
Thank you, Jorveth.
Question the peasants and
He's
the
kind of
nobles, and talk to
bluffing
the
a bit here,
dwarves.
isn't he?
Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Talk to those gathered in the square. You don't have much time.
Things look bad. The peasants are furious. They finally have a chance to strike back for all the wrongs.
The noblemen won't yield.
They're a cowardly lot.
They know their heads will follow Stennis's.
It's a deadlock, with the prince's guilt still to be proven.
Yarpen says it's someone from Edern. Sheldon, on the other hand, would shave his beard if it's not Hensel's spies.
Anyone talk with the prince?
Anyone reached the prince in his chamber?
Not even close. The nobles guard him like a matron does her ward's hiney.
If the rabble slaughters the prince, there'll be no stopping them. They'll start doing things their own nasty way.
That's why the nobles will support the prince, even if they believe he's guilty.
I'm sure Stennis's hands are dirtier than a peasant girl's fucked in a barn.
Why would Sheldon suspect Henselt?
He'd sooner reach an agreement with Stennis than Saskia. Her death would be very convenient.
Zoltan?
I'm wondering how anyone could manage to poison the wine. Saskia's a quick-witted lass. She doesn't let just anyone near. Someone she knew must have done it.
I think he's right.
Has Yarpen got any evidence?
No, Yarpen's an old cook and says he's got a feeling. Ploughing soothsayer.
He might be right with those feelings. After all, not just anyone can pass through the Wraith's mist. It has to be someone local.
So it never crossed your mind that Henselt might have sent someone here before those ghosts appeared?
Okay, right. Get more opinions, you don't have much time. Let's have a read through this. Luckily, Yorvith was faster than Geralt and Meisters, but due to the excited mob before any blood was shed. Yet the peasants were still furious. Left to their own devices, they would sooner or later force their way into Stennis' house. The Witcher decided to see if the accusations of poisoning were justified. He began talking to those gathered in the square and also went inside to speak with the prince. Zoltan and I didn't have an opinion about Stennis. It appeared that he was a foolish buffoon, but what nobleman accepting me isn't, of course. Of course, people around us gossiped, however, the rumours contradicted each other. Only one fact was clear. A charismatic priest had a lot of influence over Stennis. The Witcher circulated among the common folk like some farmyard illness, only to realise that none of the homespun judges had even tried talking to the accused. Our hero decided to be the first to do so. I knew little about Saskia's poisoning, however, after hearing the rumours, I was certain of one thing. None of the common people of Vergen would benefit with her death, because everyone loved her dearly. Even if someone got money from Henselt, it would soon be obvious he grew rich. Every neighbour would know where his fortune came from, and his days would be numbered. Okay, can we get in there to speak to Stennis, potentially? Scalen?
I want to speak with the prince.
You're unique then. Everyone else wants to tear him limb from limb.
We won't let you in.
Only I can help the
Only
prince.
I can help your prince.
Please let this work.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Are you mad?
Silence! I'm in command here, and I grant the Witcher leave to enter.
Please, Master. Are you here to kill me, Monster Slayer?
I'm here for your help. You can save Saskia.
Do you hear them? They want my head. They equate the words of some village idiot with mine. I am the heir to the Edirnian throne, the rightful ruler of this land, descendant of Demavend and Verferil.
Prince, if you help me heal Saskia, the people will forget.
If I don't help you, they'll kill me. This is blackmail.
This is a deal.
What do you want?
Did you poison Saskia?
Did you poison her?
Of course not. Even if I had, do you think I would boast about it? Don't be a fool.
I'm trying to help. Not only Saskia, but you, your highness.
I won't yield to that rabble. Never. One smear is all they needed to lay siege to my doorstep. Do you really think I should plead my innocence every time some village idiot says the prince did it? Or maybe go out there and beg them for mercy? Never.
You merely need to convince them that you're innocent. Prove it wasn't you and they'll walk away.
Exactly.
And if I am innocent, yet lack proof thereof? You claim you wish to help me. Do so. Convince the people to believe me. You'll not regret it.
You're trying to bribe me.
I want only to make a contract. Think about it.
This is awkward. Right, I need blood for a potion.
I need royal blood for a potion that will heal Saskia.
Do you mock me?
You owe Saskia your life. She carried you away from the Wraith's battle.
It was her duty, as it would have been of any Edirnian. Besides, my realm is falling apart, and she is responsible. Saskia and her rebels routed the royal forces at Gullet and on the banks of the Dyfni. For practical purposes, the Edirnian army no longer exists.
Those rebels are the last hope you have of stopping Henselt.
And what then? A pig herd will be crowned and appoint a shoeshine his Secretary of State.
Don't think that far ahead. Your Highness, just a few drops of your blood will cure Saskia. Vergen can defend itself only if she's in command.
I've already said I owe this girl nothing. I'll not yield to blackmail even if it costs me my life.
Stennis,
I'll go to the axe, my head held
honestly.
high. And I'll certainly not surrender even a drop of royal blood to save a peasant girl. Guards!
Honestly? Are you
What is it,
Are
sire?
you shitting me right
Show
now?
the Witcher out.
Is everything in order, sire?
We had a chat, but we are through. Think on what I told you, Geralt.
I will.
Rolling dung, you.
Go get the lads. We won't stand for this.
My hand!
I'll cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Oh, Yorvith has already taken a bit of a stand there. Right, let's go
Say,
and...
Witcher, come over here.
Give us this whole
Who's this guy?
What do you want?
We of noble birth always had to protect the plebs from their own stupidity. If not for us, the world...
I don't have time to listen to songs praising the nobility. Know anything about the attempt on Saskia's life?
No, I don't. But whatever the truth, the mob cannot lynch one of royal blood.
So truth means nothing to you.
You're wasting my
That's
time
what
here.
makes us different.
I didn't say I don't care about truth. Just keep in mind there's a world order that mustn't be destroyed.
An order that
That's
allows
just
injustice.
so elitist. Why did I
If the
talk to
prince
this
turns
guy?
out to be involved in this attempted murder, he should face a tribunal. The rabble doesn't understand the principles ruling the world.
Or they do understand them and
he's
simply
right there.
don't like them.
Saskia is a wise woman, but there's one thing she doesn't take into consideration. This war will be over one day. Who will sow the crops and milk the cows then? Saskia called the serfs to arms. Do you think they'll want to plough fields again?
You may be right, but it's certainly not my business who'll plough your fields. Farewell.
Rolling dung, you surly dog.
You will change your tone when we
Right,
sick of
let's-
serfs and lords will never be on the same
Let's
side.
try and get to the
Humans
square,
Who will the Witcher side?
like, right now.
On very good terms with that damned elf.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if dead.
And they said the square.
Don't try anything.
Guessing it must be this square, correct?
A dwarf witcher. That would
So who am I to speak to here? Who am I to speak to? I genuinely don't know. It said the Scoia'tael were protecting a servant. So, potentially up here? Is there anything else in the journal about this quest? Denven's son refused to give his blood for the cure of Saskia. Accused of the poisoning, he neither confirmed nor denied the charges. The Witcher would have left empty-handed if not for the prince's proposition. In exchange for protection from the mob, Stennis offered the gratitude of a prince and future king. Lovely, was it not? I'm obliged to remind everyone that the rebellion, or as others would have it, Saskia's uprising, was first and foremost a peasant revolt. For the first time in history, the common folk had risen up and demanded a better lot in life with such force. The nobility needed Stennis' support. They believed only he could stop the peasant deluge from engulfing the entire world. The situation's on a knife edge. So is the peasant with the Scoia'tael over here?
Clad like a soldier.
Or am I misunderstanding?
Most of us don't like humans.
It's not him.
Greetings, don't bother me.
Nice. Not any of these. I don't know where this servant is, who apparently has deduced that it was Stennis.
Hey.
Greetings.
It said the square. So it's all very vague. I don't like it. Like, we desperately need more concrete evidence anyway, which honestly is looking like it's going to be hard to get.
So, Vergen's
Any
grown
of
a
these
bit, eh?
guys?
Greetings!
Seemingly not.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your best lads, eh?
Oh,
It dragged me.
No one there. There's no one there. Ugh. Let's go back up here then.
Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
There goes the police, eh? Me anyway.
Stranger.
Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
Is this the guy?
Lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Know anything about the assassination
Tell me
attempt?
everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
Please work, please work, please work.
I heard
Yes.
the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody, said the Virgin, is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave, I speak
Ah.
the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen."
Oh,
Nothing more.
okay.
Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
And
The
he's
dead
dead.
aren't very
Yeah.
talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
What should I do?
Find the priest's house. Ask Cecil Burton for help. Gather more information or find the priest's house of Cecil Burton's help. You don't have much time. Right, so we need to get back to Cecil. So by the indication that's right there, it seems like the priest may have been the one responsible because he wanted all the peasants cleared out, and he would have easily been able to poison the wine in that moment. Interesting. Okay, so we're probably going to find out the proof in the next episode, but for now we will leave this here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 2. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.